Hello my dears, my name is Hassan Faiz. I'm master in English from Namal, master in history, BA in Med from the University of Peshawar, and I've been teaching English grammar for a long time. So I have a lot of experience in this field, and I am also the author of this book, Modern English Grammar book, which I have written in 10 years, in which is included by 700 pages. This is a complete English grammar book useful for all the students of schools, colleges and universities. So this is my short introduction. Enjoy my teaching. Let's get started. In this class, I'll teach you modal auxiliary verb can and could. So can is the present form and could is its past form. The power, ability and possibility of doing something. So this is the meaning of can, the power, ability and possibility of doing something. When we have the power, or if we have the ability or possibility of doing something, so in those sentences we usually use can and could. Now, grammatical use of can and could. So grammatical use of can and could, in this column I have written present tense, in this I have written past tense. So look at this first sentence, which is used to show the power. So she can play, this is present tense. She could play, this is past tense. She can play, so it means that she has the power to play, and this is present. She could play, she had the power to play, it shows power. And now come to this permission. Can and could also it is used for permission. For example, look at this sentence: can I come? Could I come? So if you want to get permission from someone, so you can use can. Can I come? Could I come? Can I come is present, could I come is past. And now this ability, can and could also shows ability. If you have the ability of doing something, so you can use can and could. Look at this sentence: I can speak English, I could speak English. It shows present form and it shows past form. So I can speak English, I have the ability to speak English, I could speak English, I had the ability to speak English, but now I cannot speak English. For example, if you use this sentence, I could speak English, it means that you were able to speak English in the past, but now you don't have this ability, so you cannot speak English. For that purpose, you can use could here. Now come to this direct and indirect speech. Moreover, we can also use can and could when we make direct speech and indirect speech. So in direct speech, if we use can, direct speech and indirect speech, he said, I can play. This is direct speech. He said, I can play. So we have used here can. And when we want to change direct speech into indirect speech, so can is changed to could. He said that he could play. So in this way we can change can and could, and it's clear that here it also shows power, this possession. Okay, now come to the sentence. We use in these sentences can for the present tense, in these sentences for the past tense. But if you want to create the meaning of can, and if you want to make a sentence which shows future, so in that case we cannot use can. For that purpose we have a setup, so we can use I'll be, will be or shall be. So we can use I'll be able to play, I'll be able to play, मैं खेल सकूँगा. I'll be able to play, मैं इसके काबिल हूँगा कि मैं खेलूँ. इसका तर्जमा तो ये है, but sorry, if you say in extemporal English, or you can say if you अगर आप इसका जो है ना बामुहावरा तर्जुमा करेंगे, I'll be able to play, मैं खेल सकूँगा, तो इसका तर्जमा इस तरह आएगा. Okay, now come to these sentences. Here I explained to you that can and could are used for power, permission, ability, and this is present and this is past. But here we discuss the use of could, which is used in different occasions to show different tenses. So first of all, we can use could for the present. Here the flight could be late, so it shows possibility. For example, if you say the weather is not clear and it is possible that the flight can be late, so you can use the flight can be late, so you can use here the flight could be late, because it shows possibility. When you express possibility in the present tense, you can use could instead of can. So the flight could be late, it shows present tense, not past tense here, because it shows possibility here. It is different from this sentence. For example, if you say she could play, we have also used here could, but here it shows past tense, because here is not any possibility, but here it shows possibility, so we use could for the present tense. Now come to the sentence number 7. If you don't obey my order, you could be in trouble. If you don't obey my order, you could be in trouble, so you can use for the future could here. And number 8, if I had money, I could buy a car. We can also use could for the past here. If I had money, I could buy a car. Now you see if I had money, so this is past tense, so we can use here for the past could here. And number 9, if I had studied hard, I could have passed the exam. If I had studied hard, I could have passed the exam. So here we can also use could for the past perfect tense. So in all these sentences from 6 to 9, we have used could in this sentence for the present, here for the future, here for the past, and here for the past perfect. So these differences should be kept in mind whenever you use could, so how you can create meanings. And we can also use for imagination or for imaginary things. For example, as I have used here in this sentence, I wish I could fly. I wish I could fly. So this is an imaginary idea. For that purpose, you can also use could here. And moreover, if you look at these sentences, so polite expressions, we have some polite expressions. We can use both of them, can and could, but can is less formal than could, or you can say could is more formal than can. For example, if you are talking to your friends and you say that we could go to the park. Now this is a little bit formal. If you say we could go to the park, and it shows suggestion. So in polite expressions, we can use can and could for suggestion, for request, and for offer. So how we will use it for suggestion? We could go to the park. Now you see, this is a suggestion from you to your friends that we could go to the park. You can also say we can go to the park, but it would be a little bit less formal. But if you say we could go to the park, it's more formal. So you can use, when we give a polite suggestion, so you can use could. We could go to the park, and you can also use can. We can go to the park. And for the request, could I have your pen please? Could I have your pen please? For example, if you need a pen of someone, and if you ask him, request him, so you can say that could I have your pen please? Could I have your pen please? So you can use here could. Can I have your pen please? It is also possible, but that's less formal. Okay, now offer. Could I get you something to eat? Could I get you something to eat? So for that purpose, we can use for the offer could. Could I help you? This is an offer. Now I'll explain these things a little bit in Urdu to make the people who understand Urdu or even Hindi, because Urdu and Hindi are same to same to some extent. So we can say here that can and could, सकता है, सकता था, इसका तर्जुमा हम इस तरह करेंगे. The power, ability and possibility of doing something. Power, ताकत, कुव्वत, काबिलियत और इम्कान के लिए हम इसको इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। सो इसकी ग्रामेटिकल यूज़ यह है शी कैन प्ले, शी कुड प्ले। ये इसके प्रेजेंट फॉर्म है, इसके लिए हम कैन इस्तेमाल करते हैं, इसके लिए हम कुड इस्तेमाल करते हैं। शी कैन प्ले वो खेल सकती है, शी कुड प्ले वो खेल सकती थी। सो इट शोज़ पावर, ये यहाँ ताकत ज़ाहिर करती है। और अब परमिशन, कैन आई कम, क्या मैं आ सकता हूँ, कुड आई कम, क्या मैं आ सकता था, ये पास्ट है। एबिलिटी, आई कैन स्पीक इंग्लिश, मैं इंग्लिश बोल सकता हूँ, आई कुड स्पीक इंग्लिश, मैं इंग्लिश बोल सकता था। इधर मैं एक पॉइंट आपको बिल्कुल क्लियर करना चाहता हूँ कि कैन के साथ और कुड दोनों के साथ हम वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म लगाएंगे। जब भी मॉडल ऑक्सिलरी हमारे पास आते हैं तो हम वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म लगाते हैं। तो कैन और कुड के साथ हम वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म लगाएंगे हर जगह में, जहाँ भी आ जाए, इसमें कोई शक नहीं, क्योंकि मॉडल ऑक्सिलरी के साथ हमेशा हम फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब लगाते हैं। ओके, अब इस तरफ आ जाए, डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच। सो दिस इज डायरेक्ट स्पीच। ही सेड आई कैन प्ले, ही सेड दैट ही कुड प्ले। सो डायरेक्ट स्पीच जब हम इनडायरेक्ट में चेंज करते हैं तो कैन को कुड में चेंज करते हैं। और अगर हम कैन की मीनिंग लेना चाहते हैं लेकिन फ्यूचर का जुमला बनाना चाहते हैं तो फिर हम ये जुमला बनाएंगे, आई विल बी एबल टू प्ले, मैं खेल सकूँगा। तो ये इसका तर्जमा देगा, इसकी मीनिंग इससे वाज़ेह हो जाएगी। सो पॉसिबिलिटी, इम्कान के लिए जब हम किसी चीज़ के इम्कान हो, मसलन द फ्लाइट कुड बी लेट, अभी इम्कान है, मतलब है कि वो लेट भी हो सकता है और लेट न भी हो सकता है। इट शोज़ पॉसिबिलिटी। सो फॉर दैट पर्पज़ वी यूज़ कुड। नाउ यू सी, अगर आप इस कुड में और इसमें फ़र्क जानना चाहेंगे तो आप इसको इस तरह जानेंगे कि ये जो है ना, शी कुड प्ले, यहाँ ये पावर शो करता है, इसमें पॉसिबिलिटी की कोई चीज़ नहीं है क्योंकि ये उसके साथ ताकत है। लेकिन यहाँ जो है ये पॉसिबिलिटी इम्कान को ज़ाहिर करता है, क्योंकि वो जाज लेट भी हो सकता है और लेट न भी हो सकता है। जब ये इम्कान को ज़ाहिर करे तो कुड हम प्रेजेंट के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं, न कि पास्ट के लिए। तो ये फ़र्क ज़हन नशीन रखे। इसी तरह ये कंडीशनल क्लास में जब हम प्रेजेंट टेंस में कंडीशनल क्लास में इस्तेमाल करते हैं तो इसकी जो दूसरा सेंटेंस होता है वो फ्यूचर का मीनिंग देता है। इफ़ यू डोंट ओबे माई ऑर्डर यू कुड बी इन ट्रबल, अगर आप मेरा हुक्म नहीं मानते तो आप मुश्किल में पड़ सकेंगे। ओके, नंबर 8, इफ़ आई हैड मनी आई कुड बाय अ कार, अगर मेरे पास पैसे होते तो मैं कार ख़रीदता। ये पास्ट टेंस को शो करता है, लेकिन ये पास्ट परफेक्ट को शो करता है। इफ़ आई हैड स्टडीड हार्ड आई कुड हैव पास द एग्ज़ाम, अगर मैं ज़्यादा मुतालिया करता या मैं सख्त मुतालिया करता तो मैं इम्तिहान पास कर चुका होता। इसका तर्जुमा इस तरह हम कर सकते हैं, आई विश आई कुड फ्लाई, काश कि मैं उड़ सकता, क्योंकि इमेजिनरी है। इस तरह जो पोलाइट एक्सप्रेशंस है तो हम इसमें कैन और कुड दोनों इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, ज़हन नशीन करे। मतलब हम इस तरह भी कह सकते हैं, वी कैन गो टू द पार्क, कैन आई हैव योर पेन प्लीज़, can I get something, can I get you something to eat and can I help you। लेकिन ये इनफॉर्मल होगा, लेकिन इनफॉर्मल होगा। अगर आप कोई फॉर्मल जुमला बनाना चाहेंगे तो फॉर्मल और इनफॉर्मल समझने के लिए फिर आप मज़ीद वीडियोस देखेंगे। लेकिन अगर आप फॉर्मल जुमला बनाना चाहेंगे तो आप जब सजेशन कोई राय देते हैं वी कुड गो टू द पार्क, तो आप कैन के बजाय कुड इस्तेमाल करेंगे। रिक्वेस्ट के लिए आप कुड आई हैव योर पेन प्लीज़, इसके लिए भी हम कुड इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, और ऑफ़र के लिए भी हम कुड इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। तो इसी तरह हम कुड आई हैव योर पेन प्लीज़ किया, मैं आपका पेन इस्तेमाल कर सकता हूँ, ठीक है। कुड आई गेट यू समथिंग टू ईट, किया मैं आपको कुछ खिला सकता हूँ। कुड आई हेल्प यू, किया मैं आपकी मदद कर सकता हूँ। सो दिस इज़ द एंड ऑफ माई क्लास। For more grammatical explanation, watch my videos continuously. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and share. My message to the world is serve humanity. Bye bye.